Hello there, my friends. It's Colleen from Pet Nanny Coach, and I teach pet sitters how to make $10,000 or more a month in revenue through my proven 10K month framework. And today I want to talk about how to create a system from either a mistake or an accident. All right. So one of my dear students had a horrible thing happen to her this week. She was house sitting for a current client with that had an aggressive dog. She knew the dog was aggressive, but she had been house sitting for the dog for 2+ years. The dog loved her. She got a little too comfortable. She was playing with the dog and, hugging the dog and rolling around with the dog. And out of nowhere, this dog bit her horribly. If you could see, like, oh my God, I saw the picture, I about died. So I immediately called her to make sure she was okay. And we had a discussion. She basically was like, this was my fault. I let down my guard. I knew this dog was, had aggressive tendencies. And however, I just got too comfortable. So, my suggestion was to one, really, help yourself emotionally, obviously, to, get over the pain of the incident, but then to really, use it as a learning lesson for herself and for her team, and to create a system through the mistake and through the accident. All right. So, what do I mean by this? When something bad happens in your business, it's awful, it feels like a punch in the gut, but you really need to get into the practice of creating a system from what you learned from the incident. So in this case, I would have a meeting with my team. I would explain in detail what happened. I would show them the picture of, my injury. And I would basically say, okay, here is the protocol. Here is a reminder that this is how we deal with dogs that we have that are aggressive. Now, in my case with my business, I would no longer service the dog. Okay. To me, it's too much of a liability with my pet sitters to have them in a home with a dog that could possibly hurt them. Okay. So that might be something that you might change. Okay. So you might have a new policy in place where you're going to say, okay, no aggressive dogs whatsoever are going to be on our client roster. In this case, I know this pet sitter well and this business owner, and I know she's probably not going to give up this dog. So she will probably have the policy where she's going to be the one that's going to take care of it. But then she's really going to know her boundaries and she's going to be reminded. Okay, this is what you do when you go into a client's home with a dog that has aggressive tendencies. All right, so it's taking any simple thing that happens in your business and turning it into a system, turning it into a policy, turning it into a procedure to make your business better, to make your team better. Having regular team meetings to discuss the mistakes or the accidents that happen and the new streamlined system that's in place is imperative for you to grow your business. I do this in my life in general, not even my business. When something happens, what's the system? How can I make this good moving forward so it doesn't happen again? All right. So that is my advice for you today, guys. Create a system, policy, or procedure out of a mistake or an accident, and your business is going to be better off. All right. I am wishing you a great day, guys. Take care. Bye.